I'm Gareth Walton and I'm the Operations Director here at OLPRO.
Hi, I'm Lisa Walton and I'm a Director at OLPRO Limited.
Hi, I'm Chris and I'm the Product Development Manager here at OLPRO.
I've been working in the industry since 1995, that's about 28 years, and enjoyed every minute of it.
In the industry since 2001, so that's what, 22 years?
So with OLPRO specifically, I've been working for 3 years, but my industry knowledge goes further because I've always used camping products. I've recently bought a camper van, so I'm using the awnings, and I've always been like active member of the Scouts.
I've always liked the outdoors. I've always gone walking out in Derbyshire, obviously been brought up in that area. Many travels to Cornwall when I was younger. Just really like the outdoors.
I love going out exploring, whether that be to the coast, up mountains, or just in general in a field. I think you can't beat nature, and sometimes just getting outside, having the fresh air is just the best feeling.
Well, I grew up in the Peak District, near the Peak District, and we were always very active in the great outdoors, always going climbing and camping, so I really wanted to get into this sort of industry.
I think starting up OLPRO, having a young family helped a lot, so it gave me time to be with them as well as doing the work in the outdoors, and building a brand from scratch is obviously very exciting, and having the knowledge that I had, I just wanted to sort of develop on that.
Well, I'd worked for a number of different outdoor companies over the less than 20 years, and when OLPRO came about, it looked like a new and exciting company, making interesting products.
They're a brilliant brand who obviously stand out. Everything they do is to improve products, whether that be through colour ranges, exciting new features, or just new products entirely on the market. So I always think when we're looking at products, we take the core principles of what the product should do, take it and explore every possible way that we can improve it, whether that be through better material, better craftsmanship, new technology. Whenever I look at something, I always look at ways which it can be improved. Not necessarily just tents, I do that in my general day-to-day life. And obviously with patterns and colour schemes and things like that, you can draw from all sorts of experiences. And
I think it's from my past experience in camping. I've owned camper vans, caravans, I've been camping many years on my own and then with a family, so using the products and obviously being in the industry.
A lot of my inspiration comes whilst I'm out in the outdoors, that be walking or at a festival or an outdoor show, just looking what's out there, using our own tents and awnings and thinking, what's missing, what can I make better, what colours would be better, and just making it a lot more enjoyable for the consumer and anyone using the equipment, trying to make it a lot more pleasant and enjoyable for everyone, but be nice as well. So the process would be, does it improve the product? Is there a benefit to doing it, or is it just doing it for the sake of doing it? And I think once you've established that it will make a difference, is it going to add too much cost? Obviously, you've got to weigh up whether it's worth doing, or is it going to be too expensive to implement for the end user? And does it stand out? Is it different to what's on the market? And does it work, essentially? All those things put together.
So typically I look at our existing product range, I look at customer feedback, whether that be from shows, whether that be through customer service or just direct feedback. We're active on a lot of forums on Facebook as well, so all that information we draw from and we look at ways to improve common problems, whether we can come up with a solution or a new product entirely, and then develop it.
I think, just like I said before, taking my experience from previous experiences I've had in campaign and then moving forward and saying, where is the gaps? Is this something that needs to be corrected? Probably a camper van now. I mean, probably a few years ago it would be going out on my own camping, but now it's probably just being with the family in the camper van and sitting around a fire and having a few beers.
Ooh, my ideal outdoor adventure at the minute would probably travel across Europe. A lot of it has been done in the UK previously, so I think getting in a camper van or a motorhome or a tent if need be, and travel Europe, yeah, just visit different places where I've not been and tick some of those boxes would be good.
Well, recently I've purchased a camper van, so I love getting away every weekend as much as I can, going away, exploring, sightseeing and having a beer or two.